My name is XK3000, the latest design in robots.
What are you doing? This looks like a cool game. Can I play too, Robbie? Robbie, why are you walking like that?
I am no longer Robbie. I am the XK3000 humanoid robot.
Why are you talking like that? This is a great costume, Robbie. I bet I can make one too. Let's see. You used a funnel for your hat and a battery for your chest. Robbie, are you in there, Robbie? Do you want to play or not?
Go away, Megan. This is not a game. I really am turning myself into a robot.
Huh? You can't really turn yourself into a robot.
Well, I'm really gonna try. Robots never get yelled at and punished. They always do things right.
Well, how's the funnel gonna help you do things right?
This is not just an ordinary funnel. This is the amazing Think-O-Matic, the brain that always knows what to say and do.
Jarlets are gonna help you think?
Those are the amazing Audiomatic filters that only hear nice words.
What's the battery on your chest for?
That is the amazing unbreakable Heart-O-Matic that never hurts.
And the metal vest?
That is the amazing indestructible Steel-O-Matic body protector that keeps me from feeling spankings.
So, you got a spanking. What for?
It wasn't even my fault. My sister was chasing the dog through the kitchen, and the dog ran into me, so I spilled my milk. And my dad yelled at me, but not at my sister, so I pulled her hair, and Dad spanked me and made me clean up the mess. Then I missed the bus, and I was late for school and got in trouble there, too.
Bummer.
And that's not all. Everybody at my house is so crabby ever since Mom lost her job. Mom and Dad argue a lot more. My sister and I are always fighting. At supper time yesterday, we were all in a hurry trying to get the food on the table so we wouldn't be late for my swim meet. Mom and Dad bumped into each other, and Dad spilled the spaghetti all over the floor, and my grandma's special bowl broke into a million pieces. Mom yelled at Dad, and I thought Dad was going to spank Mom. I felt so bad, like it was all my fault because it was my swim meet we were late for.
Let me get this straight. You want to become a robot because you signed up for swimming and made your dad spill spaghetti?
Weren't you listening? I'm afraid that my whole family is going to break into a million pieces, just like Grandma's bowl.
Oh, I know what you mean. It scares me too when my parents argue.
If things don't get better soon, turning myself into a robot is the only thing I can do.
I think your amazing Think-O-Matic is short-circuited, Robbie.
Huh? What do you mean, Grandpa?
I couldn't help overhearing your conversation with Megan. I'm sorry you're so upset, Robbie. It's been hard on your family since your mom lost her job, hasn't it?
I'll say. Mom and Dad are always worried about paying our bills. We never have enough money for anything. They don't ever take me out for pizza anymore.
Robbie, if you became a robot, you could just disconnect all your feelings, couldn't you?
You bet. No more getting yelled at and getting my feelings hurt. No more getting mad at my sister. And no more being afraid about what's happening to my family.
But Robbie, if you disconnect all your feelings, you'll disconnect the good ones right along with the bad ones. Robots can't have fun laughing at a good joke. Robots can't enjoy a pepperoni pizza. And if a robot went swimming, he'd ruin all his electrical circuits. Not to mention sink to the bottom. So I don't think you'd really like to be a robot.
Gee, I hadn't thought about all that. I'd sure miss swimming and eating and laughing, but I sure wouldn't miss feeling angry and worried and hurt.
Sometimes when money's tight and people are fussing with each other, things aren't fun. When people have problems, they get worried, and sometimes they don't handle the feelings well. That's why your mom and dad argue more than they used to. Then when they argue, you and your sister get nervous, and you two don't handle your feelings well. You and your sister fight, which bugs your mom and dad, and because they're already upset, they yell at you even more.
It sounds like everyone's going around and around and around in a big circle.
I just wish it would stop.
Robbie, not having money or losing a job is a grown-up problem. It's not something you can fix. Your job is to be a kid. Work hard at school, obey your mom and dad, do your chores, and have fun swimming and playing with your friends like Megan. Things won't always be this way. Hopefully her mom will find another job and the money won't be such a problem anymore.
I wish money grew on trees.
Money isn't the answer to everything, Robbie. Everybody still feels angry from time to time, even if your mom has a new job. Life changes, but your folks are still here to take care of you and listen to you. You can always ask them questions about what's happening and tell them how you feel. You can talk to your grandma and me too.
I can't talk to my grandma and grandpa anytime I want. They live way up in Missoula, Montana.
If you felt you couldn't talk to your parents or grandparents, Megan, you could talk to your teacher or your school counselor.
Talking does help, Grandpa. I feel better already.
You know what I'd miss most if my grandson turned into a robot?
What, Grandpa?
Hugs. I don't think robot arms would give very good hugs.
I don't think so either.
Group hug, group hug.
You know, I don't want to be a real robot anymore, but I do think it would make a fun game. Let's make a costume for you, Megan.
Yes.
Thanks, Grandpa.
You're welcome. Ah, that's my grandson.